Today we're going to be looking at these 3 diamond painting trays. These are very cost-effective and affordable diamond painting trays I got from Temu. You can find these on Etsy, Amazon, AliExpress, and eBay, Temu, wherever you want to buy them from. They are under $3, and as we go along, I will put the pricing on the screen. So let's take a look at this leaf one. I wanted to do this review to showcase, like, hey, you don't have to spend $1 million on diamond painting trays, but there is a reason. There is a reason on why we do spend quite a pretty penny on 3D printed diamond painting trays. So this is the first one. It's shaped like a leaf. And what's nice about this is you actually get 2 trays. So you can see that each side of the leaf, even though they fold into each other, each side of the leaf actually has the ridges for the drills. You get like a little spout. I'll actually measure these for you guys. This is my handy dandy ruler, 8.5 centimeters by 14 centimeters. And this is, you can see the ridges end here. So you're not necessarily getting this whole entire tray for your drills, for laying down your drills. And this one will just be a little bit bigger because this is a smaller one that folds into it. I really like the fact that they fold into each other. I like the spout. I personally am a big fan of this spout. So let's get some drills. We'll get some of these drills and see how these line up. So let's say we're going to diamond paint. So one thing about this tray that I already don't like is the ridges. Like I mentioned, they don't go very close to this end. And I'd imagine it's so when you're emptying your drills, they don't actually get stuck on the end ridges. So you're not getting, if you're a multi-placer like me, you're not getting a whole lot of real estate to line up your drills. Like there's just this whole wide open space. And they line up pretty nicely, but again, like look at all of this wasted space. So this tray I would probably not recommend. And I can already tell that, okay, some of the drills are getting stuck. These are square drills, FYI, if that impacts your review, my review at all. The tray sides aren't very deep, so you can tell, like, look how not deep, look how not deep these are. So we'll measure what that is. Okay, my ruler, my ruler doesn't want to. Okay, let's go on this side. So it's about 1 centimeter, yeah, 1 centimeter high. And there's not a whole lot of room for your drills, like not a lot of give for your drills to not jump off. So if we want to compare that, this is a Muni made tray. It's 1.5 centimeters high. So it's actually 0.5 centimeters higher than this one. And the Muni made tray is like my go-to tray. Whenever I buy new trays, I compare everything to Muni Made because I love Muni Made. I'll have a link in the description box for this, but also for these trays. So this tray, I really like the spout. I'm a big spout fan, a big spouts fan. But again, not enough real estate for the drill field and not high enough. So moving on, like this is really cute though, okay? We'll admit it. Moving on, this one has a spout on the top left-hand corner. So if you are right-handed, I think these would be perfect for you. Whereas with this spout, if you're left-handed or right-handed, I don't think it really matters. I am right-handed, so I'm just guesstimating that this might be annoying for you. Let's try it again. We'll use those same drills, line them up. Okay. This is not a controlled environment because some drills spilled out. You can see that it lines up nicely. Here we have the drill field, or whatever you want to call it, the divots, whatever, rivets are slanted, so they're not going to get stuck on the way out of the drill tray. Some of them already fell out though, so I have to clean that up. That's freaking annoying. I think that's one of the downfalls of having a side spout is like they're really easy to pour back into the tray. This one, again, isn't very deep. I'd imagine it to be the same. Oh no, I made such a mess, guys. Okay. I'd imagine it to be the same highness as the other one. So this is 1 centimeter tall, so it's about the same height as this one. I really like higher walls just because there's less of a chance of them spilling out off the sides when you're shaking it. You can see that over here, there's like a larger space. I don't know if can you see this? There's a larger space down here without any ridges, and that's probably so that the drills don't get stuck when you're sliding them out. I do like this side spout. I mean, it was handy when I was pouring them in, but as I was shaking it, you could see that some of the drills fell out of this. I think a way to do that would be to flip it this way, cover the spout with your finger or your palm, and then shake it that way, and then they won't fall out. But this one feels like more plasticky. Like this one feels better quality than this one. This is kind of like a shiny, thinner plastic, and this is thicker. Yeah, this is thicker. Okay, so let's try this one. This one you might see, it's very popular if you're a beginner diamond painting and you buy one of those kits that comes with like 5 pens, a roller, and 15 things of wax and all the things. So, I mean, this is really nice feature if you are a beginner diamond painter and you use those pink pens. So you can actually put your pink pen here. I don't know if I would ever use this feature. Like if I was to use this tray, I would probably snap these off, but maybe I'd break it. I don't know if that's something that appeals to you. If you do use pink pens, I like using my 3D printed, or not 3D printed. I like using my resin pens that are hand turned. So this feature is not important to me, but I mean, if you're into that, it holds your pen. So again, this is going to be a short wall, 1 centimeter. So let's try shaking them on these. So they line up fairly nicely. Yes, I have some rogue drills. Don't judge me. They line up fairly nicely. I think this one has, is this one? These two are more, like if you're counting the lining up of the ridges, these two are more equal in like the thickness or the height of the drill area where the drills can sit. If I had to recommend one tray out of these three, like if you are on a budget and you can't afford like a 3D printed tray from a small shop, I would recommend this one. Just because I really like the spout. This one, you're losing real estate over here and down the sides. This one's cool if you want to use multi-trays, but again, not a whole lot of the drill field. Not a whole lot. And yeah, so this would probably be my favorite out of all of them. If this one was made with the same material as this one, that would be like the perfect tray for me for a budget friendly tray. This one, I do like the side spout, but it is annoying, and I hate that there is not a lot of room for your drill field. So this one would be the one I would recommend. Compared to Muni-Made tray, you can see it's just a bit smaller, and Muni-Made, of course, is taller, so your drills aren't going to fall off the edges. This, I would probably, can I snap it? Oh my god, should we snap this off now? Oh, okay, yeah, so I would probably, I just want to do it for the sake of this video. Okay, that was, now it looks ugly. Now it looks fugly. But yeah, so this is the tray I'd recommend. You can get this at the link in the description box below if I find it. If not, you can find these 3 trays, Amazon, AliExpress, Etsy, Temu, wherever you want to. So yeah, there are alternatives to the generic diamond painting tray that comes with your diamond painting kits. And I always recommend sizing up your diamond painting tray if you are getting more into diamond painting. But if you're like, I'm just starting diamond painting, but I do want a larger tray, these might be for you. But if you do want to get serious about diamond painting, I would recommend checking out a Muni-Made tray or another 3D printed company. I just put washi on this one and that booty though sticker. But I would recommend checking out a small business 3D printed tray. They're really great quality. I love them. But yeah, let me know out of all of these three, if you had to choose one, which one would you choose? Comment down below. Give my channel a subscribe and ring the bell notification if you are new here. I'd love to have you as part of my hive. I post diamond painting videos whenever I feel like it. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Okay, bye!